Today on Total Maine, meet a little girl with one very big passion for helping the homeless. The countdown is on for Christmas, which means for one stocking maker away up north, it is the busy time of year. And open enrollment for healthcare is underway. Among the changes Mainers will navigate this year is a new state-based health insurance marketplace. Well, a very good morning, and thanks so much for joining us for Total Maine. I'm Steve Minich. This can be a daunting time of year for many Mainers as they begin shopping for health care plans and signing up for coverage through the state's new health insurance marketplace. As of November 1st, open enrollment is now underway on CoverME.gov, and thousands have already signed up. Here's Channel 8 News reporter Jim Keithley.
Signing up for something so important as health insurance coverage can be a frightening and daunting task. But the good news is there's help available.
This is great. Finally, we're a state-based exchange. I've been telling folks we get to drive the bus instead of the Fed driving the bus.
Appointments now underway at the Consumers for Affordable Health Care, an advocacy group helping Mainers sign up for affordable health care. Helen Roy is a Maine enrollment assister, assisting Bruce McGowan as he views health plans using the state's website, CoverME.gov. His wife, Bonnie, is already covered through Medicare.
Successfully enrolled Mr. McGowan in a plan that's going to work for him for 2022. And it feels really good. I got to say, I wish I could take this off because of the smile. But
Yeah. Bruce McGowan is a retired lobsterman from Topsom. He's 63 years old, 2 years too young to get Medicare. So he's been getting his health insurance through the Federal Affordable Care Act for the last 2 years. That's when he retired.
You really need to check out the different plans because they're not all good.
He found that out the hard way last year. Today, he likes the plan that Helen helped him choose, which will cover him should anything happen with premiums that won't break the bank.
I really think people are not getting the correct message on you really need to talk to somebody because it is affordable. It really is. I mean, I really think they've been, they haven't been told the right information.
As Mainers sign up, they try to navigate what can seem like choppy waters. CoverMe.org does make it easy to find help. Go to the Help tab, click on Find Help Near You, and type in your zip code, and you'll find a list of insurance brokers and healthcare navigators like Helen Roy.
the message is coverage is affordable. Coverage is affordable. Thanks to Congress and the American Rescue Plan, the tax credits are enhanced. So the tax credits are greater, so premiums are lower.
What about those stories of high premiums, high deductibles for coverage that's not so great? Tina Riley is a former state legislator from Jay. She just enrolled herself.
If you don't make much money, you can get coverage for as little as $2 a month.
But how good can that coverage be?
For that $2 a month, you have coverage that's going to pay for the most expensive treatments that you might need. And it's going to limit how much you get hit with for a bill.
And even though she pays a high deductible, she feels a sense of relief.
I'd much rather get hit with a total annual out-of-pocket of $5,000 than to have a catastrophic diagnosis and end up paying $200,000. It's just it's a peace of mind thing in a lot of ways.
She points to a family member's cost for prescription medication.
It costs about $7 a month for him to get that prescription. And if he didn't have the insurance, that same prescription, the company, the pharmacy would be billing us $137 for that.
Insurance agents and those healthcare navigators are there to help. You can make an appointment. They will walk you through the process, and they will take you right through the entire website of CoverMe.gov. I'm Jim Keithley, WMTW News 8.
And as you heard throughout Jim's story, the one significant difference that Mainers are seeing this year as they sign up for health care is that new website. Instead of going through the federal government site, the state has launched its own marketplace through the site CoverME.gov. The state touting it will allow even more Mainers to enroll into affordable coverage. We sat down with Kate Endy from the organization Consumers for Affordable Health Care to find out what it means for the marketplace.
This year, Maine is transitioning to a state-based marketplace, CoverME.gov, and so that will be the website that Mainers can go to shop for plans, apply for financial assistance to lower their premiums, for marketplace plans, and they'll use that instead of healthcare.gov.
And what's the difference?
So it's a new website, and the website itself, has some neat features that makes plans a little bit easier to compare and more clearly shows certain types of information. But in addition to that, it gives the state a lot more flexibility to really focus on what Mainers need and customize the experience. So for example, Maine has, because we have a state-based marketplace, is now able to create additional enrollment opportunities for people. So not only is open enrollment expanded the length of time, but things like, for example, now pregnancy will qualify somebody to enroll in coverage through a special enrollment period. Whereas if we were still using healthcare.gov, we wouldn't be able to do that. It's also about focusing outreach and education efforts and really using, local Maine experts to provide that information.
Are more people eligible through this?
So the same people would be eligible for coverage as before, which is most people who, don't have Medicare Part A for free. But what's different is under the American Rescue Plan, starting partway through this year, there's additional financial assistance. And so now people qualify for more financial assistance and more people are now eligible. And that's going to continue into next year.
When people open this up and they see something that's brand new, a lot of folks might be a little nervous. How easy is it to navigate?
It's pretty easy to navigate, I think. But the thing is, it still, for some people can be confusing or overwhelming. But that's okay because there's help available. So all across the state, there's free Maine enrollment assisters who are certified to provide assistance to walk people through the application. We also have a helpline people can call at 1-800-965-7476 and speak to a trained enrollment assister to navigate their options or the website and to enroll in coverage that way as well.
And what is the deadline?
So the deadline is January 15th this year, which is a change from last year. However, if you want coverage to start on January 1st, you have to enroll by December 15th.
And one other change this year, and this is from the American Rescue Plan Act. There is no longer a cap on income. Individuals will now become eligible for subsidies based on a percentage of their income. Well, coming up on